bricks. Brick pam brick. Brick pam brick pam brick.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I want to give a big shout out to my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. So guys, I'm a bit excited about today's video. I'm going to be cooking Jamaica's national dish, Ackee and Saltfish. Now, for those of you that don't know, ackee is a fruit. Yes, it's actually a fruit that we usually cook along with saltfish to make Ackee and Saltfish. Now the brand Ackee I'm going to be using is Grace. I like to use Grace brand, they have good products. So I'm going to be pairing the Ackee and Saltfish with yellow yam, banana and boiled dumpling. So in a few, I'm going to be making the dough for the boiled dumpling, and so you guys can actually see how I make it. So these are my ingredients. As you can see, I like to use different variety colors of bell peppers. I'm going to be using yellow, green and red bell peppers. So this is my tomatoes, my onion, my scallion, my minced garlic, and I have thyme. Now the thyme I took the leaves off. You don't have to, but I like to take the leaves off the stem. And I have a small piece of scotch bonnet pepper. Now guys, I've been soaking my saltfish from overnight. As you can see, it's good to soak your saltfish from overnight, so the following day when you cook it, the saltfish become more flaky and it becomes easier for you to break into smaller pieces. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to throw the water off. Then I'm going to add fresh water. So you could add like 3 cups of cold water. And this is about half pound of saltfish. Now I'm going to boil the saltfish 2 times. So I'm going to boil it initially for like 5 to 7 minutes. Then I'm going to throw the water off. I'm going to add back fresh water to the pot and boil it again for like 7 minutes. Now the reason why I'm boiling it 2 times, because I don't want the saltfish to be salty. Alright guys, so I'm going to be prepping the green banana, the yam and the boiled the dough for the dumpling. Now the banana, you can actually peel the skin off, or you could slice it and cut it in half and boil it just like this. So when it's cooked, then you can take the skin off. So you can take the skin off from now before you cook it, or you can take the skin off when you actually cook it. So I'm going to boil it with the skin on. So you simply slice it and you cut it in half. So when it's cooked, I'll take the skin off. So for the yellow yam, it's important that when you peel it, you try to put it in the pot immediately, or if you don't, you could put it in some cold water and then transfer it to the pot. So when you peel it, you don't want to expose the yellow yam for too long before you put it in the pot, because then if you expose it for too long, then it will change color. So when you peel it, if you keep it out before you put it in the pot for too long, the color of the yam actually changed to black. So it's important that as quick as possible you try to put it in the pot. If you're not going to put it in the pot at the same time, then you could actually put it in cold water. Alright guys, so I'm going to make the dough for the boiled dumpling. So for about 3 cups of flour or 2 cups of flour, you could add 1 teaspoon of salt. You get about 1 cup of water, and you try to mix the salt and the flour before you add the water. So you're going to slowly add the water, and while you add, you're going to try to mix the flour round to make it like a dough. So guys, ackee and saltfish, you could actually eat it for breakfast, you could eat it for lunch, and even for dinner. That's the beauty about ackee and saltfish. You could eat it right throughout the day. And like I said, I'm going to be pairing mine with yam banana dumpling, but you also could eat it with bami. You could eat it with white rice. You could eat it with boiled breadfruit, or you could also eat it with roasted breadfruit. So you also could eat it with fried dumpling. So it's a matter of preference. It's a matter of preference. Alright, so what you're trying to do, you're trying to get like a dough for the dumpling. I'm going to be posting the recipe for the dumpling and also for the ackee and saltfish. And guys, feel free to contact me about all the videos I've posted. Feel free to contact me about, you know, any ideas that you want me to post, any food, any Jamaican cuisine food that you want me to post. And I'm also working on a cookbook, a recipe cookbook. Alright guys, so this is the dough that I'm going to be using for my boiled dumplings. So the texture should be about like this. Okay guys, so I'm going to be making the dumplings. So people have different technique of making their dumplings. So this is my technique. If you want to use my technique, you can. You don't have to. So the dumplings should take about 10 minutes to cook, between 10 to 12 minutes to cook on medium flame. The yam and banana should take about 15 minutes to cook. Guys, remember to share my page. Remember to like and share with your family and your friends. And I must say, I appreciate everyone checking in. I appreciate all the likes, all the comments. Feel free to contact me about any video I post and all of my tutorials and my videos. Feel free to contact me if you need more information. And also I like to put butter when I'm boiling dumpling. Okay guys, so the saltfish, after you cook it, you take it off and allow it to cool down, but I'm cooking it right now. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna break the saltfish. So you break the saltfish into small pieces. You're not gonna try to crush it, just break it up into small pieces. And then now you're gonna cook it up with the ackee. Okay guys, I'm gonna start the ackee and the saltfish. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna saute my herbs, my vegetables, and you could saute vegetables for like 2 minutes on low heat. So you saute, all your veggies for 2 minutes. Guys, it's good to saute your veggies, whatever you're cooking. It's good to always saute your veggies. Give it a better aroma, give it a better flavor when you're cooking. Alright, so I'm going to add my saltfish. I hope you guys are enjoying the video. This looking so good, guys. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add the ackee. Now guys, ackee is very delicate, so when you're stirring it, you gotta be gentle when you're stirring it. Alright, so you could add a little bit of 1 teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. You don't want to add too much seasoning because the saltfish already have salt in it. You could add 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. So I'm using the whole black pepper. Like I said, you're going to stir it gentle. So you don't want to stir it too much either, because the ackee itself is very delicate, and if you stir it too much, then you're gonna get too soft. So you stir it gently, and you cook it down for 3 minutes, and then it should be finished. It should be looking like this. Guys, I wish you guys could taste it right now. Looking good, tasting good. So remember guys, subscribe to my channel, like and share, and feel free to contact me about any of my recipes and any of my tutorials.